Let's look more specifically at wireless networks. There are a couple variations of wireless network connections that we think of as wireless internet. One is through satellite connections. This connects devices through connection with a satellite that orbits throughout our atmosphere. There have been improvements on the speed of this type of internet, but different weather conditions can have an impact on these connections. The wireless connection that we are more familiar with uses a wireless modem to send an electrical signal, internet signal, over a short distance. Although a modem is needed to connect a computer or network to the internet through your internet service provider, or ISP, a router will allow you to route or direct your internet traffic to different wired and wireless connections. Most modems contain a built-in router to allow you to connect to the internet and create a wired and wireless network from a single device. There are several different types of wireless channels that a router can utilize. We usually talk about A, B, G, or N network, with each increasing the available speeds that it can handle. The N wireless network broadcasts the signal on two separate channels or frequencies, which can improve the connection if there is any interference from other frequency broadcasting devices. The different wireless networks also have different ranges that they can extend to. If a longer range is needed for a wireless network, or if interference is an issue, another device called an access point or repeater can be used to increase the range of the signal. It takes in the signal and rebroadcasts it to increase how far it can reach. When a network connection is being broadcasted, security becomes a bigger issue. We need to make sure that our wireless networks are secure so that only the people and devices that we want connecting have the opportunity to connect. This typically involves creating a passphrase that is complex. The two main types of passphrase security is WEP, or Wired Equivalent Privacy, and WPA, or WPA2, which is Wi-Fi Protected Access. WEP is an older standard and is much less secure, while WPA uses encryption that adds a further layer of protection to the network password. We are living in an age where more and more devices in our homes and lives are connected to the internet through a wireless network. We call this multitude of connected devices the Internet of Things, or IoT. The Internet of Things could include smart appliances, like a fridge or stove that is connected through Wi-Fi, to our phones and computers, to thermostats and security cameras. As our home networks become more and more complex with the Internet of Things, security and a robust network becomes increasingly important. Wireless networks and wired networks focus on the desire to connect access from one device to a network of other devices or resources. Through a connected device, we can share access to files either through a central server or through the internet. We can share access to other devices, like a shared printer, and even share programs, drivers, and other resources through a shared network connection.